What paying it forward means to me is allowing time and space for someone else to learn just like you had when you were or an early learner.
What we realized here at Stanford Anesthesia is that we know we can provide you with excellent clinical training and become expert anesthesiologists and prepare you for clinical practice in whatever field that you may choose, whether that's academic or private practice or even pursuing fellowships. But we notice is that another goal of ours is to train leaders in anesthesiology.
All the people who have done that before you, who waited for you to achieve a skill that of course takes longer than what they could have done themselves, but they waited and gave you that safe space. This takes sometimes talking to the surgeon saying, hey, we have a medical student with us. I want them to practice putting in an IV. I just want to give you a heads up. And that allows that space, right? Instead of the surgeon being confused why it's taking so long, there's already that safe space for the medical student to do it. I've always loved teaching, so I actually, when I was in my early 20s, I was a 12th grade physics teacher, and I learned a lot of skills about being a teacher from that. But it's different when you're teaching other medical professionals, and this program helped get me up to speed as to how to be the most effective teacher for other healthcare professionals at various different levels.
There's a misconception in the sense that not all excellent clinicians and excellent anesthesiologists will automatically become good teachers. Even if you are an expert in your field, medical education requires some dedicated focus, training, and knowledge to become really successful at it.
I am very open with the medical students about things that didn't quite click for me initially when I was learning anesthesiology. And then that makes them have a safe place to learn because they know that, okay, this person has gone through it. I have similarities in what I'm trying to learn.
Not only is it hard to teach, but it's also hard to study how to teach. And we want to answer both of those questions. What I enjoy most about medical education is being able to give back to future anesthesiologists just how I had such great mentors. I want to serve as a mentor and leader to other early career residents who are still trying to find their way.
My capstone project was to develop a booklet for early learners, and it's really at the level of what a medical student and intern should be at. So it talks about the basics of intubation, different views of the airway, the common language that an early anesthesiologist should have. I think this is a great thing that I can leave behind as my legacy as a Stanford resident, and as well as the team that made this with me. It's something that will help medical students and interns hopefully for many years to come.